Hey, we back again. We're going over UFC 268's uh, title fight today. We're going to do Usman versus Covington, and we're going to take it from there. So, this is a rematch, obviously. Oh, yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hashtag best bet to enter yourself to win a free UFC or Bellator hat when I hit 100 subscribers. All right, back to it. So, real simple. It was a close fight. Usman won, without a doubt, broke Covington's jaw, inflicted damage. Referee stopped it. Say what you will. He won the fight, period. And then you got Covington. Covington, some people had Covington ahead on the cards. And it was coming down to that last round to really see who was going to win that. I don't know. I don't remember. It was close. It was close. I think I was arguing with myself if Covington was ahead on the cards or not. So it's going to be a great fight. Not a. It's going to be a great fight. Period. And when you're looking at Usman, Usman's been fighting. He's been active. He's been improving. Covington, he's been less active, which, in my opinion, might have been a good thing. Allow himself time to recover and heal from that broken jaw, which he did get. And there was no reason for really him to fight anyone except for Usman. No real good reason. That's like the number one and the number two best fighter in that division. So what are we doing? Complicated as this is because the fight was so close the first time. We know Usman's been improving. You got to assume someone with Covington's work ethic has also been improving, because you might hate this guy, but he works real hard. And one thing he was not was tired in that fight. His cardio was up to par, and I have to be assuming they're both improving. And you need, well, one, Usman switched camps. And by switching camps, he's improved. He's been working on his jab. He's been working on his footwork. You see all these things. And even if you hate Covington, you have to realize that he's an intelligent fighter. And from that first fight, they accumulated a lot of data on each other. And the thing is this, the one that's changed the most is Usman. Usman has been steadily improving. He's been getting that effort in. That being said, I promise you, Covington has been doing nothing except for studying Usman. He probably lives, breathes, sleeps, drinks Usman. Like, that's probably what he lives for. I think in the trailer he said that's what he lives for, is revenge. So that's where we're at. So what's my take on this fight? I can't in good conscience pick Covington because Usman won, so I'm giving Usman the slight nod. Now, that being said, I want Covington to win because I want to see a third fight. And the only way we're going to see a third fight is if Covington wins, it somehow squeaks out a decision. I don't see him finishing Usman. So unless Covington can squeak out a decision, I don't I don't see I don't see him knocking out Usman. So I'm giving the slightest nod to Usman. That being said, this is a no bet situation. Do not bet on this fight. It can go either way. This is a flip of the coin. This is a guess. This, my instinct is going Usman, but these guys are the number one, the number two guys. We haven't seen enough of Covington to know how much he's actually improved. There's just not enough data points on what Covington is doing. We've seen the results of Usman's new training regimen. We've seen the results of what he does. We know he's got a crazy work ethic, and we know he's got a little more power than Covington. Like I said, though, some people had Covington ahead on that original fight card. So it is what it is. Just giving Usman the slight nod on the fact that he's been more active, he's a little more powerful, and I can see the results of his improvement. I guarantee you, though, Covington has been just like studying everything Usman, and like I said, I still believe number one and number two fighter in that division are fighting, and when they are truly the number one and number two fighters in those divisions, it can go either way. Like, this is a flip of a coin. Slight nod to Usman. My opinion, only bet on this if you want to put a dog in the fight and you're an Usman fan or you're a Covington fan and you just want to be in there with those guys for fun, but and I've been pretty, recently I've been pretty accurate. So, but, that being said, this is a razor thin fight. And I'm giving the nod to Usman. Thinnest of margins, viewable improvement. That being said, who knows if Covington is, got some trick up his sleeve or something. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, holler at your boy. #BestBet, win a free UFC and or Bellator hat. Talk to you guys.